Hi, my sweet caps. Welcome to Divinity Guidance. I'm Goddess Jay, looking forward to sharing my positive vibes with you today as we dive into the esoteric world of divination. All I ask is for you to generate yourself some positive karma by hitting that like button below, subscribe all, and share these videos with some friends who you know their zodiac signs so we can all become divinely enlightened. Please note that these readings are for the collective, so take or leave what does or doesn't resonate, and cross watchers, put yourself where you belong. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. This week I will be doing an intuitive reading. And to inform you on the celestial events going on at this time, we are entering Lionsgate, and that will be on 8/8 of 22, and this means that we are going into a pivotal time for manifestation. So when we manifest, we definitely can manifest positive or negative things depending on our energy. So now is the time to keep your energy very positive, Capricorn. Keep your vibes very positive. Talk positively about other people. As just because other people don't hear it does not mean that the divine doesn't hear it, and you never know, somebody's standing in the spiritual realm. So make sure that we're staying very positive at this time, as if we remain positive, we can generate some positive karma for us moving on into the next couple months. And if we remain in a negative mindset, then we will be generating some negative karma that we will have to deal with in cycles moving forward. So moving on into your reading, my sweet cats, I have playing with your feelings. So this is how your person feels about you. It looks like they're playing with your feelings at this time. This is a narcissistic kind of trait to have. I wouldn't understand why somebody would want to play with your emotions. However, they could just be seeing how what the depth of your emotions are at this time. They might like to get a reaction from you because you are so calm, cool, and collected, and you really keep your cards close to your chest. So this person is just wanting to see how you react because they're insecure with themselves secretly. They don't feel like they have much to offer you. It kind of feels like they feel like they're putting on a facade, but they're playing with your emotions, and that's not a really good person to have in your life. And it looks like playing with your feelings, this could be a marriage kind of relationship that fell through. Could be a relationship that fell through, but whatever it is, it's leading to heartbreak. And I also pulled this in Taurus's reading. So my earth signs, you're definitely healing from heartbreak this month. And it looks like this could have been a relationship. Somebody they might have broke up with you or messed with your mindset mentally, just to get a rise out of you, just to get some emotions out of you. It doesn't look like they're actually fully done with you, but you should probably be fully done with them. You need to find that inner strength, and strength is the card ruling Leo, and we're actually in Leo season, and so perfect card to have during Lionsgate. So at this time, you're really going to be stepping into your power. You're going to become enlightened. A lot of us are ascending, so keep your energy very positive at this time. And we can go through multiple ascensions. So just because you ascend and spiritually awaken once does not mean that that is the only time you will do so in your life. You will view things a little bit differently, and you will never be able to unview things a certain way. However, we have infinite levels to grow as our human existence here is all about learning lessons. That's why life is so challenging sometimes. So you're definitely going to find that inner strength. You're going to realize that you don't need to let these people play with your emotions. And if they're going to play with your emotions, they don't get your energy. So you know what? I'll see you when you're going to behave better. Your person is wondering, what do you see in me? It looks like they don't have all of the money that they think that you would be interested in. earth signs like to collect material abundance, and they feel like they don't have everything that they wish that they could offer you. They feel like they really wish that they could do more for you, and they're just wondering, what do you see in me? You could have been there through thick and thin when they didn't have a nickel to their name, you know, and when, you know, they were just, you've seen them at their weakest times, and you've stood by them the whole time, and you never look down on them. And I feel like this is an issue with their ego instead. It definitely looks like they're tapped into their ego side. So this is nothing to be ashamed about. We all have an ego side and our soul side, and this is part of duality in this existence. So it definitely looks like it's stemming from a place of insecurity within in themselves. They're wondering, what do you see in them? And just maybe remind them that, hey, I love you for who you are. I don't need anything else from you. And I'm here because your soul calls to me, and we complete each other. So 3 of Pentacles, what do you see in me? This could be a job too. It could be you wondering, what do you see in your job? Like, could you be doing better? Like, or what do your coworkers see in you? Maybe they view you as a leader, and you just don't feel like you're actually a good leader. Sometimes you feel like you're walking the walk or faking it till you make it, you know? And so just have a little bit more confidence in yourself. That's not the vibration we want to have. And I'm shouting out to my best friends who is a Capricorn, you know, definitely keep your vibrations high at this time, you know, like stay positive, stay on that track, you know, and don't be so down on yourself. Don't doubt your potential. Don't doubt your skill set. And also, what do you see in me? Queen of Cups. This person views you as a beautiful, divine feminine kind of energy. You are very nurturing. You're very giving. You're very loving. You just pull it all together. You're the glue, you know, and this might not be anything that they would tell you directly. However, they feel like it. And they wonder if they could be that King of Cups to match your Queen, you know. So in this situation, the Queen does, you know, need to let her King know that she needs a king. So something could be coming up in December. So these next messages will be referring to that point of time. And I have beautiful energy. Yes. So totally cheering for you right now, Capricorn. I love it. So December, you're definitely going to get your finances together. So in my mind, before every December, I set this game plan with my husband. Okay, we're going to start saving in September for December, because every year you just feel like you don't have enough. And in December, you're really going to have your finances together. It looks like you're going to come up with a new budget, a new strategy, just being that whole Capricorn side of yourself. Just so responsible, really cultivating these finances. And it's kind of like you're realizing that your King may be feeling a little bit weaker at this time, like they have nothing to offer. So you're definitely going to be picking up those reins and taking control. And that's what Divine Feminine's role is. You know, we're definitely meant to build our Divine Masculines up. You know, it doesn't mean that we have to be under them, but our goal is to support them in this lifetime. And that's beautiful energy, and that's just pure love between you two. And I got this also in a Taurus reading, so you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. This could be a twin flame connection. Somebody that's meant to teach you a lot of lessons in this lifetime. It can be a very tumultuous and arduous kind of relationship, as you're meant to bring out each other's shadows, reach into the deepest, darkest parts of each other's souls, and bring their lessons to light, you know, so that you can learn them, move on, and learn your lessons that you need to in this lifetime. So definitely soulmate energy and King of Wands. It looks like when you take the reins and you finally take off that burden and you let your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine know that you need to be able to pick up the reins sometimes, and that they can take a break. It looks like they're really going to find courage and safety in your presence. They're definitely going to feel like you're their best friend, like they can go to you for anything. And just, it's gorgeous, the relationship that you have and how it's going to blossom moving forward into these next couple of months. So excited for you. All right, you deserve so much better. This Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine needs to work on their insecurities and their ego. Oh my goodness. Like, playing with your feelings, what you see in me, you deserve so much better, blah, 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 you know, like, all right, like, let's let go of the sop act, you know, like, you deserve so much better. Well, why do you say that? Have you done something wrong to sweet Capricorn? Have you misled them, trifled with their energy? Like, what is making you feel so guilty at this time? It looks like you're blindfolded. It looks like you know the truth, Capricorn, but you just don't want to see it at this time. And so the issue with Two of Swords is that eventually the truth is going to come to light. So prepare yourself. I don't know, work through whatever transgressions you have towards accepting this truth, and just move when you feel like it's time, okay? Like, just make it sooner rather than later, as now's time to manifest, and we want to keep our vibes positive. Judgment. Somebody is about to get judgment. Somebody is about to get that cause and effect, about to see karma. And you are manifesting this. You called karma. You called curtain call on whatever this relationship is or situation is. You finally called the divine to step in and to lay the pieces out where they need to be laid. So you're definitely, if you want to move positively into a positive future, you have all those capabilities. You want to move negatively into the future, you have those capabilities. Magician, it's all in your hands, all right? You have the swords. You have the wands, you have the cups, and the pentacles. So you have everything you need to cultivate the future that you want. It all depends on what you want. Make up your mind, all right? Next card is Aries. So this could be regarding an Aries in your life, and this is end of March, beginning of April. This is the end of a cycle. So whatever this relationship is with this Aries in your life, Capricorn, it's ended. You're done with it. It looks like it could have been a romantic relationship. I don't know if this is the person we've been talking about, but whatever it is, it's ended and you're done with it. You're moving past it. And you are about to say, you know what? I'm just better off without the negative vibrations. I'm just better off doing my own thing, you know, because you just keep bringing me down, man. And I need to be at a better place mentally. And so definitely you're calling it quits on the negative vibes, and you're just going to start doing some solo pleasures and solo activities on your own that make you happy. So go on with the bad self. Next card is Gold Digger. She take my money. That song's going to be stuck in my head all night now. Gold Digger. King of Pentacles. Tower. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this person is doing, trying to build this tower moment up, trying to play with your feelings, it's going to backfire on them. Big time. And so they're going to still be sitting here trying to cultivate their little garden, and you've already got a whole meadow planted, you know. So definitely you're dropping these acts. You can see these playas from a mile away, and you're not dealing with it. You know what? If you're not coming to offer the same kind of energy that I'm offering to this relationship, then we are not a good match, and sooner rather than later, you're going to vibrate yourself out of my energy, because that's just what happens. If you're high vibing and they're low vibing, it's just, there's going to be a tower moment inevitably. We can't control everything. Trust me, I'm an Aquarius. I wish I could, but you can't. So lessons to be learned. All right, Capricorn, if you like this reading, hit the like button, subscribe all, comment below. I set intentions to be a good person, and whoever comments that in their comments below will be entered for a drawing for some personal cards pulled for you in your next week's reading. Share these videos with your friends, as we all want to become divinely enlightened. I'm going to pull some oracles. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Happiness is my birthright. Absolutely. And so just because other people want to be Debbie Downers and they want to be little Eeyores out there and bringing your vibe down does not mean that you have to go along with this ride. You know, happiness is your birthright. We all deserve to be happy. And not sure why that's such a hard lesson to learn for people, but we all deserve to be happy, okay? We don't deserve to take anybody else's happiness away. And just because somebody is unhappy doesn't mean that they have to see you unhappy, because they just don't want to be in the unhappy boat by themselves. So, your closing question for your next week, Capricorn. Hit that like button and subscribe. I want to see those comments. Ugh, I could pull a million cards. What have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? So definitely, looks like you might be going down the past, but make sure that the past isn't controlling our mindset and changing our vibrations. So what have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? That is your question to contemplate moving on into the week ahead. And I'll see you next time, my Capricorn friends. Bye.